Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Johan Oviedo.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the center fielder, Tony Gwynn. Hard on the ground to first. Stargell takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game.
Right fielder,
and here is Mickey Mantle. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Mantle, a right fielder with good range, 24 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And that drops in for a strike. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. That one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Connor Falefa. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Lou Gehrig, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ruth off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Babe Ruth. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Dave Parker. Parker went deep in his most recent game. That one missed.
1-1.
A little bit low. And he chases a high fastball there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. That's to third. Grich zips it across. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing straight up now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Ralph Kiner, the next Pirate to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Up the middle. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Outside corner. Got him looking. Here's Contreras now. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for New York, Stephen Kwan. Line to left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here at Forbes Field, here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell.
First baseman, number 8.
On the ground, Ramirez. Jump throw, nicely done for the out. Jason Bay will hit next. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Outside, and that is ball 1. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not in time, it's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 strike.
Bay, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Struck him out looking.
Batting 8, catcher, Indy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rodriguez digs in now. To the left side, but it is well foul. In the air out towards right center. Gwynn sizes this one up. And that is the inning.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Grich. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Clemente makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes outside. Top of the third, no score. Gets the call, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. And a curve is down and in. Bounce to the right side. Mazeroski fires over to first, and that'll do it. Back now at Ford Field. Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Ruth back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Dave Parker, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a curve misses outside. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball 1 there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked.
Three balls.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. So now 2 on And 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it pretty well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kiner, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, so you jog back to the dugout.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing, called strike.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Doc threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Yeah, I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for
ballpark.
the Yankees,
Start of the
right
4th.
fielder,
Now it's the
Mickey
switch hitting
Mantle.
outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw over to Stargell. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next,
And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
4th inning underway, no score. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting first baseman.
Now, Luke Aaron. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about. The hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Clemente under this one. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. Fastball is outside. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And fouled off. Stargell aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1. Mazeroski, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, just 21 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That misses the zone, 1-0. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that is out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw to third. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now, Endy Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to third, Grich. Here's Ramirez for one to Gehrig in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Forbes Field, new inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Inside, just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Parker hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next for New York, Stephen Kwan. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that.
No ball. He's straight.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Center field. Gwynn on the move. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Outside low, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Grich. Oviedo back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Kiner sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up and in, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Gwynn in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Terang leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. This guy with light tower power. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing straight up now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next, it's the
Now
Pirates
batting,
cleanup hitter,
left
Ralph
fielder,
Kiner.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Two
number
up,
8.
two down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. When you connect. And it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next to hit, Jason Bay. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Inside, 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And the count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Forbes Field. Now. It's the DH, Babe Ruth. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down. Open to 7. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that's too high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Drops into the glove, 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch just misses.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And down on strikes. Whip number 9. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Phil Mazeroski. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2.
2-2.
That's
3
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate. To hit. And strike one to the catcher.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now batting. New arm out of the bullpen,
Now
Hunter
pitching for New
Gaddis.
York.
He's making his 4th
Number
appearance of the
33.
season.
Hunter Gaddis.
In the air, right side, Mantle. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Dave Parker. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
On the ground, Ramirez throws to first in time, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Now pitching
And up
for
to
the
hit
Pirates.
is Wilson Contreras.
Number 36. Dauri Moreta.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one out to right. Parker gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiner settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Grich. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
One and one.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit right there.
He was all over
Now
that one.
batting,
Nice
shortstop,
line drive,
Bryce
full side,
Terrain.
met it out. But just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Bryce Terrain. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ralph getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Goes down looking.
Now batting,
And
number
batter
8.
now, Willie Stargell.
They say the people that you love cause the most pain. They say the ones like
Billy Wagner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Billy Wagner.
And that's a little bit high, and that's ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Two outs. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Pirates.
and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
Dennis
And here is
Santana.
Tony Gwynn. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter,
right
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air right field. Parker gets under it. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. Babe Ruth, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jason Bay. Outfield play. Straight up now. Flares it into the outfield. It falls for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Mazeroski up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gwynn sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his... highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Laser base hit. Here comes the throw. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now, Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
One down, and the winning run at third. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying off the base of the wall. In comes the winning run. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. One nothing the final for Chris Singleton and our entire.